What's going on, guys? Today I want you all to join me on a fall time bass fishing adventure where the dropping water levels in this dam are making for some wild Sinkmud pack conditions, as you can see. So we're going to be getting some topwater blowups, we're going to be getting covered in mud, and we're going to be having fun out here today. And we're going to do a little bass catch and cook. At the end, I'm going to take one bass home, whichever one I catch that looks like a good candidate, and we're going to cook it up on the Blackstone. It's going to be a day of non-stop excitement, some deep diving crankbait action, some topwater action, some Senko action, and all the in between. So if you like bass fishing or into any type of fishing at all, make sure to subscribe for more videos like this. Leave a like, leave a comment on the video, all the things of that nature. And without any further ado, let's get into it. But while we're talking about bass fishing, if you guys want me to do another bass tackle box giveaway, I need y'all to go down and like the video right now, and then leave in the comments what fishing lures and gear and stuff I should give away in my next giveaway. If y'all don't like the video and comment, I'm not doing one, so make sure y'all go do that right now. Can somebody tell me what type of Wolverine ass print is this? And can a 9mm stop it? With this little green and red Senko worm. Alright, so after a lot of time and a lot of effort wasted on the frog, we got a bass on a worm. This one's a bit small though, so I'm just gonna let him back. Now, scientifically speaking, if we want a bigger bass, we're gonna need a bigger worm. So I'm switching over to this 5-inch black and blue. I'm starting to think that I maybe shouldn't have thrown that last one back, because it's gonna be kind of hard to do a catch and cook without the catch part. Just kidding. Pranked you guys pretty good there, didn't I? Made y'all think I wasn't gonna catch another one. But I was gonna catch it. That was the plan the whole time. So this guy's getting eaten. So shout out to this guy. Today he learns, you eat my worm, I eat you. And that's just how the stories go. And that's all that was written for him. Be sure to stay till the end, guys, to see how I prepare and cook the bass. I'm gonna give y'all my secret recipe. And it's delicious, I promise. Alright, so now we got our keeper. That's the only one I'm gonna be keeping. But I am gonna try and catch a few more just for fun, but they don't gotta worry about ending up like their friend over there. The whole way back where them trees are, the whole way up to where the water is now, was all underwater about not even a month ago. So that actually kind of makes it really good for fishing, because since it's fall, a lot of the bass that were down deep are coming up shallow now. And instead of having all this area being pretty shallow, we just have like 20-30 feet right in front of us on the edge of the water that's shallow, where most of the bass are going to be at now. Alright, y'all, it's getting too hot out for this shit. I gotta start trekking it to the next spot. But in the meantime, let me tell y'all something. Let me explain to y'all why I deserve to catch a big bass today. I've really been going through it this last week. First, to start it off, I lost like $300 worth of parlays in this last week. And then I won 48 bucks back, so got that going for me. But then a very good friend of mine, one of my closest friends, even my best friend, YRN, y'all probably seen him in some of my other videos. He fleeced the shit out of me in fantasy for Kyron Williams, and he knew that I was drunk, and he took advantage of that and used it to his advantage against me. And then, to top it all off, yesterday, my little brother sent me another parlay and was like, you need to get in on this, it's gonna hit. I was just like, you know what, it's probably not gonna hit anyways, so I'm not gonna put it on. And guess what? It hit. So, yeah. Those are all the reasons why I deserve to catch a bass today. And it's been raining like all week, so I haven't even been able to fish for real. Yeah, we got another big dummy already. Is he even up? Oh shit. Barely. But to show you guys how much this water level has been draining, this is after raining for a week. This stream wasn't even here all week. But a month ago, this stream stretched from those trees over there to those trees over there. And now it's just this tiny little baby stream. So yeah, that's what's left of it. All these frogs out, but no bass wants to eat one. Look, I just seen a group of like 5 of these guys bullying some bait fish, and we don't promote bullying over here, so I tossed in this little bluegill jig. I feel like eventually one day, the way that I'm gonna die is gonna be getting stuck in sink mud and nobody's gonna come help me. All right, y'all, I'm gonna risk it through this mud and try and get the whole way out to that point over there. But not to fear, I'm gonna, oh shit. All right, yeah, I ain't making it much farther than this. This was a terrible idea. Now I'm stuck. Okay, now I'm really stuck. Shit. Damn. Okay, this easily top 5 worst ideas I ever had all time. But like I said, no need to fear, because I'm eventually gonna make it out. Ah, damn it. I might as well just let the shoe off until I get back. Well, class, there's your lesson in physics. Water dries up from a spot rapidly and the water level goes down rapidly like that. It usually means there's still water trapped under the mud. So whenever you step on it and your foot starts sinking down into it and you lose your shoe, that's why. So yeah, don't do that. And he gobbled it up as soon as I rode it past him. But we're gonna let this guy go, get back with his young ones to bully some more bait fish. Oh, fuck. Caught my shoe with the frog. I don't know if that counts or what, but that's why I should be on the damn Bassmaster Classic. They need someone like me who can walk through the sink mud and still prevail. But I don't have a boat though, so like I don't know if you guys provide the boats or what, but I'm just gonna leave my frog rod here. Which, by the way, I do need a new frog rod for next year because both my bait casters are broken. Any good recommendations for topwater rods or frog rods, setups, period? Leave it in the comments. Much appreciated. This spot right here looks like a great place to throw a frog. I'm just gonna go right back and get that other rod while we're at it. Just joking, man. I'm gonna throw this all white chatterbait. Ah, you little bitch. No! No way, bro. Third time is the charm, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, y'all. Now that we got my stratic caked in mud, we got a swim bait tied on, and I hope my line don't snap again. Damn it, y'all. Goddamn big ass snapping turtle. Big ugly bitch. Go ahead, get out of here. Little bitch. Quit snapping. How do you kill a snapping turtle? Because it's legal to kill them while fishing. Up to October 31st. Can't use firearms, chemicals, or explosives. But that don't help me very much, because that's all I have on me is firearms, chemicals, and explosives. I don't know why the fuck or how the fuck he ate a swim bait. Yeah, get your bitch ass up out of here. Just take my lure. God damn it, dude. There's 2 lures down the drain now. And all I know is that turtle's lucky I looked up the regulations, because if not, he'd have been part of this catch and cook. Honestly, man, forget the Bassmaster Classic. I just fought in a probably like 40-pound turtle on 10-pound fluoro on a medium light bass rod. So Turtle Master Classic, hit me up and get me a boat and I'll be there. I'm lying just a little bit. That turtle wasn't 40 pounds, probably like 20, but we're going with the sweet tater pie Senko. This one was on the sweet tater pie worm, and he broke my worm and knocked it off. So shout out to him. This is a decent size bass right there. Smile for the camera, say cheese, we're taking a selfie. And get your ass out of here. Let me know down in the comments if you guys ever caught a turtle on accident, or if you ever caught one that big. It literally feels like you hook into a giant log. You're just sitting there fighting it in, trying not to lose your lure. You know, you do the whole lift the rod up, reel down, because they dig their claws into the mud, and yeah, they're a pain in the ass. We found more Wolverine prints, and just for a size comparison, it's about as big as my hand.
What's up, nigga?
Your turn for a selfie, say cheese. And this one, he hit it like as soon as the lure hit the water. I must have cast it right on his head. I didn't even have time to start reeling in. Alright, y'all, so this is the point where I draw the line. Not catching anything on topwater all day is one thing, but casting 1,000 times a topwater frog and then the one time it gets hit, I swing and miss. That's where I draw the line. I'm done fishing. And also because that bass that I caught earlier has been laying out over there in the sun for like an hour now, so it's probably about time to take it home and cook it. so we got our bass here. I'm gonna cut it up. I'm not gonna show that. And just so y'all know, had I been prepared for a turtle, I'll be making turtles too instead of this right now. So all right, we got our bass fillets. We gotta go wash them off and take out the bones. Coat this whole entire thing in vinegar, and then put it just like that in the fridge for about 30 minutes. This is not gonna affect the flavor. It's just gonna remove the fishy smell and like the muddy, nasty taste. So all right, it's been 30 minutes. Step one is throw some hot sauce on the fish. All right, salt and pepper on there. Now we're gonna add some sugar. Also add some ground cinnamon. As well as some brown sugar. Toss the fish around and all that. All right, we got the grill on. Slap some butter on there. Next up, we're gonna throw some minced garlic on top of the butter. Now, this is the tricky part. You're gonna take a bottle of honey in one hand. Other hand, you grab the fish. And you're just gonna coat both sides in honey and drop it. Take out the bowl. Now you give it about 4 or 5 minutes on each side if I had to guess. But I'm not really sure because usually I do this over a campfire and with trout, but this ain't a campfire and that's not trout. So you do the math. And while that takes care of itself, I'm gonna take care of this. Alright, so I know it looks bad, but that's just literally just the honey that's burnt. It's called caramelization. I even cut it open to show y'all the fish itself ain't burnt. But yeah, we're gonna try it. It looks bad, but you gotta trust me. You have to trust me. I know it looks just like a charred boiled mess, but just like that it's done. I promise it'll be good. Time for a taste test. I'm gonna pick up the most burnt looking piece I could find just to show y'all. This shit is still boiling hot, but let me tell you, it got the smoky, it got the spicy, it got the sweet, it got everything you need. It's crunchy, hard on the outside, soft and chewy on the inside. The outside feels like eating a piece of candy. The inside is the most soft, tender. It's juicy, savory, a little sugar, a little spice, and everything nice. I'm telling y'all. This is one of them ones, man. I don't make too many good recipes with fish, but this one, this ain't no Flamin' Hot Cheetos beer battered bass, okay? Or not. I did that with trout. This right here, I should have kept all the bass I caught today and made this. But yeah, it's fire. The more that I eat this, it tastes like that one Chinese chicken. I think it might be teriyaki, but I can't remember. It just tastes like this one chicken that the one Chinese spot near me has. So leave a comment if you guys are going to try this recipe, or if you got a better recipe that I should try. But until then, I'll see y'all next time.